What's going on, YouTube world? It's your boy Marquise Macmillan, and today I got another crypto review for you. And today's crypto review is Coinloan. Now, as always, I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is for educational purposes only. Now, let's get into it. Now, today I have a Coinloan type platform. Now this one is a little bit different from most. Most of them are just strict coin platforms. It's just dump your coins, do a loan, or it's attached to a decentralized exchange where it's just exclusively their coin and another coin. This one looks more like a loan operation that does more. So you can borrow, you can trade, and you can earn. Now, just off the strength of looking at everything, okay? Now, of course, as I said earlier, you can earn with everything. They have fast support, all right? And they say to keep your money safe, and they have trust for a reason. So let's do a little bit more research. All right. Now, of course, borrow. But we're going to just start clicking on these links so we can get to exactly what we want to know faster. All right. So ways you can earn. All right. So you can earn on crypto, and it looks like you can also earn with actual fiat coins, fiat currency, excuse me. So the euro, the pound sterling, which that is cool. I like seeing that. They got Pax Gold, okay. So then they have some what I call off-brand coins, which is basically not coins that are in the main, the main line, which like you have your Binance coin, your Bitcoin, your Litecoin. Those are what I call the main ones. But like Pax Gold, in my eyes, is not a main coin. Per se. That's just me. All right, so let's see. So of course, verify yourself. That's normal. Make a deposit. That's also normal. All right, then you start earning with the percentages that you've seen. Now with the borrow section. All right, so they have an actual calculator here. All right, that's cool. That is cool. So it shows you how much you want to loan, how much your collateral, how much you're using for a collateral, which of course for every crypto loan, you have to use your cryptocurrency as a collateral. And then of course, so they have the LTV, and it gives you the percentage and the organization fee, and it tells you the total loan cost. All right, so that's nice, that the fact that they have an actual calculator, so you know exactly what you're getting ready to get into before you get into it, and you know what you're potentially going to be spending what you'll potentially be spending on the loan to acquire the loan. All right, so if you're one of those operators who borrow cryptocurrency to trade with, this lets you go ahead and get your pregame in ahead, because I know a lot of guys like to know to the T what they're spending instead of having to sit there and number crunch and guesstimate. This has a calculator on the site. Now, so fiat, of course, they have an exchange rate. All right, everybody has an exchange rate. Now, see, they have supported assets and rates. I was getting ready to skip through all that. Do I have to click on? So I see the assets. All right. I think that's the only small issue, but it's not a big issue. Only small issue, it says assets and rates. Didn't see any rates, but then again, that's just a small thing. Now, let's check the security. Let's go on. Let's go and see what this is talking about. Oh, oh, makes you sign in. Okay, okay. That's safety. That's safety to even read their safety. You got to log in and sign up so they know it's you. That's cool. That is cool. All right. So they have an account takeover protection, cold crypto storage. My English is off today. Storage, two factor. That is always good. Everything with a two factor is good. I know a lot of people hate it, but in my eyes, that's a double dose in security. I know there's a couple of places that don't even have that as a, and I mean some loans. I'm not gonna drop names, but I know a couple of them. They don't even offer that, so I like that. All right, so that is good, but we got to learn more. Got to learn more. So they have loans and savings. Y'all been hiding. Y'all hiding the good stuff. Y'all hiding the good stuff. Okay, I like that. So you got loans, savings. They have 15 assets only. You can loan up to 70%. All right, starting at 4 point. Now we've seen some of that in the last one. Oh, that looks neat. Actually looks neat. All right, so let's see what their advantages could be. Tailored approach and in-depth market. All right. Oh, okay. And security. Oh, partners. Binance and Kraken. Ooh, they got Binance and Kraken. All right, they some go getters. Bitrex. Oh, they got the big tree, man. They got the big tree. If you're an anime fan, you know what that means. They got the big three. All right, you looking at the Z fighters, and they got Goku and Vegeta up front. Like, yeah, what it do? So I'm liking this. Do they have their own coin? Is this their own coin? Oh yeah, I'm just in case you guys don't know, I'm doing something new. Usually I would do research ahead of doing these, but I've been doing things different and just going in head first, blind eyed, so you get a raw look and review of everything. So the coin, so they do have their own token on the Ethereum blockchain. All right, so more than likely, what that means is if you have bonuses for stake. All right, I was getting ready to say that. So if you had, for having this token, you normally get bonuses and whatnot, and they have it right here. So you get a discount, you get bonuses on your staking off, and that's good just for a whole more like just for holding their coin. And then they're coming out with the loyalty program this year, which is looking good. So you get discounts and you get cash back from the exchange, which is great. And you get a staking share. Okay. Okay, so the loyalty program will be coming out. That looks great. The loyalty program looks great. The utilities for the token also looks great. So so if you're a guy like me, what I would do in situations like this is, if I'm using this site, I would definitely get the token of the site before I start using the site. Because as I said, having the token always gets you good perks when using the site itself. Not a lot of exchanges do it. A lot of exchanges have their own token, but not a lot of exchanges utilizes their own tokens fully. And here you get bonus staking, you get discounts, you get you can use your CLT as collateral. Most places only want you to use Bitcoin only. So instead of using your precious Bitcoin, your hot commodity, you can use the token itself, which is a great plus. Because I know a lot of people are getting weary about loaning out their Bitcoin nowadays. So that is a great plus. They have about us all. Now let's see if they have the holy grail of projects, company pages. You guys know exactly what I'm looking for. And they. Oh, okay. Yep. Yep. They got LinkedIn. They got a LinkedIn page. Obviously, you guys know what I was looking for. I was looking for the LinkedIn page. So let's go ahead and jump on that real quick. And, and then we'll come right back. Okay. Let's drop all of that. All right. So you can see all 20. All right. That's what we like to see. That is what we like to see. I like seeing. Oh, Coinloan and labels Visa. Oh, I'm reading and understanding that backwards. I'm don't mind that little spurt. But I like seeing the fact that companies and projects that do loans actually have their company out there. You know, a lot of people like to not show their face, not have a name, they just have a tag, and that's all you really get about the company. When it has a LinkedIn page where you can actually directly talk to and conversate with people from the company, that is always a plus. Knowing that the people behind it are real. And what I mean by real, as in they're not just hiding behind a moniker, they're hiding behind their real name. Or they're not even hiding, they're using their real name. It's good. And then they support Ukraine. Everyone supports Ukraine. But in my opinion, with just first outlook on the Coinloan website, before even trying to or thinking about the sign up section, I definitely check this thing out if I'm a person who dives deep into the borrow trade situation, due to the fact that, first of all, it has a calculator before you start, so that helps you line everything up. They have 15 different assets, and you can use their own coin as as collateral, so you don't have to use your Bitcoin. So you can trade for their coin and then get the discounts on top of that, and the double up on the staking. I mean, it sounds great. So if you are one of those people who are big on borrowing and flipping your coin such as that, I would definitely suggest checking out the Coinloan website. These guys look like they have everything looking good. They are not only web based, but they also have Android. Don't boot Android, because I still got mine, and Apple phones apps, which is always a plus, because being on the go, you want to make sure that you can check your portfolio at any given time. And if you're out and about and don't have your laptop, you can break your phone out. Now, as I always say, do your own research, and if everything looks good, go ahead and dive in both feet first. Thank you for checking me out, and until next time, peace.